Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and it's time to continue the How to Spot a Real Natty series. And I want to cover some females on these in the near future, particularly when we have women like Dana and Bailey running around telling everyone that she's natural and actually has fans who believe that her physique is possible without years of heavy androgen use is just mind-blowing. It's actually just as bad as the fake natties with men. So we really need to help most women because 95% of women do not want to look like that. They think it looks hideous. They think it looks manly. They have no desire to look like that. And so by saying that hard work and diet could get someone there is actually going to scare women away from heavy lifting, which is the opposite of what we want. The health benefits of heavy lifting, particularly for women, are absolutely enormous. So we need to show them what real women look like, who train hard, who lift heavy, who push the actual limits without any drugs, so that they'll understand that this is actually extreme for someone who's drug-free. And today I'm going to cover none other than Joy Victoria. And in that first photo there, people need to see that, remember, that is a professional photo. That's got Photoshop, airbrush, stuff like that. So she's probably going to look bigger and leaner there than she does like on her private Instagram, Facebook, things like that, or her blog, Fitness Baddie. And here you can see an example of what she looks like day to day without all the filters and everything else in place. And it's important for women to see that because they need to understand when you see women who look like this is a woman who competes in powerlifting. This is a strength and conditioning coach. This is a woman who has been lifting heavy for many, many years. It's actually taken her years to get where she is. This is not something that you're going to do just by going and lifting heavy 2 or 3 times a week for the next year. And it's important for women to understand that they might say, well, she's a little bigger and more toned or leaner than I want to be, but that's okay because she is actually at the extreme end. That is, again, many years of dedication to get there, but that's the difference between drugs and drug-free. Women see all these like CrossFit women or professional athletes, and you need to understand anyone who's competing for cash prizes is using drugs. There's no one would dare step in any competitive environment with money involved without drugs. I don't care what drug testing is in place. So you're being given examples of women who, yeah, they do train hard and lift heavy, but they're also on male hormones. If you don't use the hormones, you don't use the drugs, looking like Joy Victoria is probably the most extreme end. You're going to have to bust your butt for 5 years straight really hard to get to where she is. So you don't have to worry about just accidentally being where she is. She is, again, extreme end for a drug-free woman. So this gives women more realistic expectations and shows them that actually heavy lifting is not going to make you big and bulky. Eating cupcakes will make you big and bulky. And like you guys saw with my girlfriend Brittany with her transformation, heavy lifting, squats, deadlifts, things like that makes women lose weight and get smaller and smaller and smaller. They don't bulk up from it. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.